Hi guys, hi friends, welcome to another Blender tutorial. If you are new, of course subscribe, it's gonna help my channel, 1000 subscribers. Today I'm gonna show you how you can destroy any 3D model in Blender, very fast and easy. So, I am in Blender, I'm gonna select my cube, add Z, and move the mouse to make it bigger in the Z axis, GZ, and move this up. You can of course add your very detailed, yes, 3D model, whatever model you want. I just show you on this cube, this is just example, okay, how you can use this tool. So I'm gonna go on the edit, of course on the preferences, on the add-ons, you wanna tab right here on the search bar, cell right here, yes? And you have cell fraction. You wanna just select the box, click right here and choose save preferences. Now, what next? I'm gonna show you can choose two materials, one material outside and second material inside of the destruction of your model. So I'm gonna show you, this is just an example. I'm gonna select my cube, go right here on this icon on the material, click new. This is my white material. I'm gonna click plus, and once again new, and I'm gonna select and right here make it to black. Yes, first material is white and second is black. Now what next? How can basically destroy stuff? Yes, just select the box, of course. I'm gonna go on the object, and on the quick effect I have cell fractional, and you can destroy objects, different right here. You have different stuff. You can destroy by the vertices, by the child vertices. If you parent some object to your object basically and it's touching your mesh, you can destroy right here. You can use particle system, child particle system, and you can use pencil, of course. Yes, you can use this pencil, you can just draw and you can have destruction. Now I'm gonna choose vertices right here, and if you want to increase the number of the destruction, number of parts, yes, that your model get destruction basically, fuck my English, you just subdivide your stuff. I'm not gonna do this because it takes basically CPU and my PC is shit, like my life. So I'm gonna leave like that, okay? And what next? On the material, this is important. You wanna just click right here, one. And I'm gonna have two materials. This material gonna be outside and second gonna be inside. So you wanna just change this to one if you wanna have two materials, okay? Different to the inside part and different to right here outside. You can play around with the noise, of course. You have different kind of cracks on your model if you want, yes. So I'm gonna name the collection right here one, maybe, and I'm gonna click OK. And my cube just get destroyed by the vertices right here. And this just creates right here this one collection. Now I have all the parts selected. I'm gonna go on the object, and I'm gonna go on the rigid body and choose add active. And if I'm gonna just click spacebar, as you can see, my cube is falling down. Now I'm gonna select my cube because this cube can be deleted. Select X and delete. What next? I just want to show you, like, you can use basically, like I said, more detail and add more subdivision to it, more cuts. Yes. And you can create something like, I don't know, an airplane just crash into the fucking buildings. Yes. So I'm gonna show you. Shift A, on the measure I'm gonna choose plane, S, and move the mouse to make it bigger. This is my ground, of course, yes. And I'm gonna go right here on this icon and add rigid body, and I'm gonna change this to passive. And on this value right here, sub whatever it's called, just tab right here, and this is basically where the mesh gonna collide with this stuff. So I'm gonna just decrease the value right here, maybe something like 0.5, and I'm gonna place my ground right here on my stuff. If I'm gonna just click spacebar, as you can see, my building is standing still. Yes, it's of course not perfect placed my ground, but you can play around on the stuff. So what next? Basically, I'm gonna create a sphere, Shift A. On the measure, I'm gonna add sphere, GZ, move this up, GY, right here. Now, I'm gonna add, this can be my plane or whatever object that's gonna crash to this building and destroy it. So I'm gonna select on this sphere, rigid body. Okay, this is important. And I'm gonna choose animate. And I'm just gonna click I to create keyframe. Okay, right here on the frame 1 or 0. And I'm gonna move this to the frame 60 or whatever, GY. And I'm gonna move this sphere through this cube. And once again, I to create keyframe location. And if I'm just clicking spacebar, as you can see, my sphere is going through this cube, but nothing's happened. It's very simple. You just want to select all the parts. I'm gonna make this bigger because my webcam, I think, is messed up. And this lighting sucks because it's fucking late. Okay, whatever. I just selected all those parts of this cube, yes, by holding, selecting, holding shift and right here selected. And what you want to do, go right here on the object, and of course on the rigid body, just choose right here, copy from active. And if I'm gonna just click spacebar, my sphere gonna destroy, wait guys, I'm gonna make it smaller. My sphere gonna destroy this cube, BAM! As you can see. And like I said, I can add more cuts to this. I can add different texture. Yes, I can add window textures, whatever textures I want. This is just how this tool works, this cell fracture. It's very simple. You're just mixing this stuff with rigid body. And like I said, and I'm gonna show you the materials, okay? I'm gonna go right here, denoiser, and this is white material, yes, of my building. Like I said, this can be whatever material you want. And if the building just get destroyed, wait guys, I'm gonna click right here. Wait guys, can I fucking destroy this stuff? Okay, as you can see, the parts inside this cube is black, because on the cell fraction I just click one, yes, to create two materials. And like I said, this black material can be metal, can be whatever material you want basically to your fucking object. So that's how you can destroy basically any 3D objects in Blender. Just use this cell fraction and you can mix this up with rigid body and you can basically create some cool animation, yeah, it's using this stuff. Like I said, if you have bullshit PC, just cram the number of these particles down, yes, those cuts. And like I said, this is perfectly cubes, yes, if that makes sense. You can play around on the noise on the cell fraction. I'm gonna show you very quickly. I'm gonna just click very quickly. Cell fraction, I have the noise value and this just give different cracks, yes. I can use the pencil. If you're gonna select animate pencil and you just want to write right here with this pencil, okay, to your 3D model that you want to destroy. This is just example, like I said, how this tool works. And it's important, if you want to have two materials, just go on the, once again, quick effect, cell fraction, and increase the material right here to 1 and add two materials. The first one gonna be the outside and inside gonna be, of course, second one, the black, yes, like you can see on the stupid example. I hope you get it, guys. This is not very fucking complicated. I am tired. This lighting sucks because it's late. It's dark outside and I just have this one light. I look like fucking shit. I know, but this tutorial I think doesn't suck because it's explaining how this works basically. This cell fraction just add on this fucking add-on. Okay, cell fraction. Okay, I have this. Select the box, save preferences. And you wanna basically just use this on whatever object you want, yes. And like I said, I have cube, yes. I'm gonna show you maybe different cuts. Yes, this is my stuff, and if I'm gonna just create more subdivision, so I'm just clicking tab to go to the edit mode, right click and choose subdivide, yes, and once again subdivide. I have more cuts, and if I'm gonna just click tab to go to the object mode, object, of course, on the quick effect cell fraction, and I can choose right here by the vertices, and I'm gonna have more parts. If I'm gonna just increase the noise, this is gonna have different cracks. I have new collection 1, and as you can see, this just create more particles. But like I said, you must have not bullshit PC to this works. As you can see, my PC can't handle OBS and this stupid fucking stuff. So I show you on the example on the basic cube with fucking 4 cuts or something like this. But you get it, the idea, guys. Thank you for watching, because my PC is lagging now. See you on the next video. Bye, guys.